What's up, booktube? It's Leah Cooper, and today I am bringing you just a quick book haul for the month of November. In my autumn wrap-up, I gave you a quick little haul showing a couple of things that I'd gotten out from the library and a couple of books I bought from the local used bookstore, including Child of Prophecy and The Bell at Sealy Head by Patricia McKillop. And since then, I have bought more books. So one of the great things about where I live now, I moved back in October, is that I'm a 5-minute walk from the public library, which is why I had so many books out from the library. I'm a 15-minute walk from a 3-story used bookstore, and I'm, let's say, within 3 to 5 blocks of 3 different little free libraries. So at one of my closest little free libraries, I did actually leave a book and take a book, and the book I took was Wheel of Fortune by Roger Zelazny. I've never read any Zelazny. He's most famous probably now for the Amber series that he wrote. He's kind of one of those classic SFF, classic science fiction authors from I would say the mid to second half of the 20th century. Wheel of Fortune, as far as I can tell, is a short story collection from him. It says, a Martian casino promises untold riches for an enterprising con man. A frantic wife locates her missing husband in a mysterious house of games. A seductively real Lady Luck offers a down-and-out gambler one final chance. Take a risk, bet your life, the rewards may be out of this world. A short story, I think, centered around science fiction and gambling and fortune and risk and everything. And I haven't read any Rogers and Zelazny. I thought I'd pick this up and give it a go because I really am in the mood for short stories currently. And then yesterday, which was Saturday, my partner and I went on a long walk, which culminated in us swinging by the library because we had these tokens when we became members of this library to get a free book from the Friends of the Library bookshop, and they were doing a fill a bag sale. We didn't end up filling a bag just because the selection for that wasn't great, but I did pick up a couple of books, and we also got a couple of movies, which was cool. The books are all from authors I have previously read, and I'm kind of collecting. The first one is Barrayar by Lois McMaster Bujold. This I do know is in the Varkosigan saga. It's in the Cordelia arc. I don't exactly know where it falls in the reading order. I do think this is one of the ones you can read early. Doesn't matter. I love Lois McMaster Bujold. I've been working my way through all of her fantasy, and I am going to be doing, hopefully in 2022, a reading project where I read and vlog and review every single book in the Varkosigan saga. So I want to collect them. Got that for $1 or whatever. Then I also got 2 Robin McKinley books. One of those is Beauty, which is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and is a McKinley that Kelsey from the Fancy Hat Lady Reads specifically told me I should check out next, since I really, really loved Spindle's End, which I read earlier this year. So grabbed this. And then I also got The Blue Sword by Robin McKinley. And so this matches, I think, these covers of McKinley. So I also have the Outlaws of Sherwood in this kind of cover edition. I don't know what The Blue Sword is about, but like I said, I really, really loved Spindle's End, and so I want to read and collect more Robin McKinley, and it's just kind of on my list of things to do, to have on hand. And then the last thing I got for myself from the library bookstore was a book by Patricia A. McKillop, and that is Dreams of Distant Shores. And I think this is a slightly more recent one of her books, and I think it is a novella collection. So it says, beloved fantasy icon Patricia McKillop returns with this lush new story collection featuring the debut of 3 original tales. In these pages, McKillop uses evocative imagery and deft wit to invoke charismatic sea folk who tempt distant lovers, a naive artist and his outspoken mythological muse, 2 dear friends motoring along the road not taken, and much more. So I think this has at least 8 short stories, maybe you could call them novellas, and this came out in 2016, so it's a more recent collection from her. So Patricia A. McKillop also wrote The Forgotten Beasts of Eld, I believe, which I read and really, really loved. I think I read that actually 2 years ago now. So again, she's one that I am collecting, and I picked up The Bell at Sealy Head, also by her, in my last haul. So yeah, those were the 4 books I got for myself at the library book sale. I thought this was like such a little gold mine. With our 2 free book coupons, I ended up spending about $4 for these plus 1 other book, which is partially for me, but it's gonna be a gift from my mom, and that is Lydia's Family Table by Lydia Bastianich. I'm probably butchering her last name. This is a cookbook. Lydia has a YouTube channel, which I will link down below. It's a cooking YouTube channel, and it is great. She owns an Italian restaurant, and all of her recipes are like Italian family recipes, and they're really good. I've made several, and my mom has made a few, and for my mom's last birthday, I did entirely Lydia recipes, and it was a huge hit. One of those recipes has become one of my like regular splurge dishes. It's chicken thighs braised with olives and potatoes, and it's absolutely delicious. So anyways, I got this. It is just a beautiful unused looking copy of this cookbook, and it's just full of instructions and recipes and stories from Lydia, and I think my mom's gonna love it. I'm probably gonna go through here and screenshot a few of the recipes myself, just because I've never had a bad recipe from her, and so I thought this was just like a golden find at the library used book sale. So that was everything I hauled in the month of November. I'm really, really excited. Not that I really need to be adding more books to my shelf, but all of these were books by authors I've already read before, except for the Zelazny. And the great thing about the Little Free Library is I left a book. So I did read something and unhauled something, passed it on for hopefully someone else to find and enjoy. And so it's not like, it's a net zero, right? It's not the worst. And all of the rest of the books are by authors who I am collecting because I really love them a lot. So I think that's, to me, that's like the best way to be hauling books. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you're having an awesome week. Hope you had a great reading November. I will be out with my November reading wrap up soon. It was a pretty good month for me, but I'll be posting that next Wednesday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye.